do it, y'all? Swish Entertainment putting y'all on tune to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities live. But first, I need a little favor done for y'all. First, please like, comment, subscribe to this video, hit that notification bell. It's will there be great search to the channel. Put y'all on tune to this story. Now, today we'll be talking about the late and great PnB Rock. This man has sadly lost his life in the year 2022. So this man's fiancee had taken to court to do a testimony. She had appeared at a court trial on the date of July 30th. This woman going by the name of Stephanie Sibounheuang will give various details that will pertain to what had taken place on the day that her fiancé was murdered. This sad and fatal incident had taken place on the day of September 12th in 2022. PnB Rock and his fiancé had decided to eat out at a restaurant known as Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Stephanie had made it known that her and PnB Rock were in town to attend a wedding and planned to go to Atlanta following that wedding. Sources have stated that Stephanie had a bad feeling about PnB and herself eating out at that restaurant and had told PnB to remove his jewelry. PnB Rock had made the decision to remove his watch only. After the couple had been served their food, the shooter had unfortunately made his appearance and PnB Rock made the decision to get his fiancée out of the way to protect her. Stephanie can be quoted saying, "He came to our table right away. I thought it was a fan asking for a picture until I saw the gun." The shooter is being said by the fiancé to have threatened PnB Rock and said that if he did not comply with his orders that he would end up shooting the fiancé. Stephanie can specifically be quoted saying he said, "If you don't give me the jewelry, I'm going to blow her head off." The shooter is being said to have yelled a second time and would say, "Give me the freaking jewelry." The fiancé continued on to say that this shooter had his firearm placed on PnB Rock's face. The robber and the shooter had the tip of the weapon making contact with the rapper's face. Stephanie is saying that PnB Rock had put his hands up but was unfortunately shot anyway. Stephanie would label this teenage robber as inexperienced. She had also said he was a kid who didn't know what he was doing. Stephanie delving further into the story can be quoted saying he got shot and he pushed me to the wall and threw me under the table. The gunman just kept shooting. I was telling him, "Stop shooting him. Are you trying to kill him?" Stephanie, according to her recollection of the incident, has said that this robber would end up stripping PnB Rock of his jewelry. Stephanie had tried to reach in her purse to gain access to her phone and the robber would ask her what she is doing. The robber also made the decision of pointing his weapon at the woman. Stephanie, after giving these details, will go on to say, "I think he thought I had a gun. I thought I was dead." Stephanie went on to claim that she tried to save PnB Rock's life by applying pressure to his wounds. It is being said that 3 bullets unfortunately wounded PnB Rock. Stephanie says that she had the desire to go to the hospital to check on PnB Rock's well-being and determine whether he was alive or not. She instead is being said to have spoken to the police law enforcement and had to give them details on what had transpired that day. Stephanie had went on to say, "I just wanted to go to the hospital. I didn't know if he was dead or alive. I was trying to figure out what was going on with my man. This was a tragic moment and I needed to be by his side." Following Stephanie having completed her testimony at her court trial, she would say that her late fiancé had saved her life. Next, the woman had stated he is heroic, he's a hero. Other men would never. Firefighters are being said to have found a gun on PnB Rock's person. Stephanie claims that she was not knowledgeable that the rapper had a weapon tucked into his waistband. The drastic situation only took moments to escalate to a deadly situation, which will result in PnB Rock's unfortunate death. PnB Rock did not get the chance to gain access to his weaponry within the situation. Stephanie went on to say that her late fiancé PnB Rock also had a bad feeling about them eating out in public. Stephanie says that PnB Rock's words were, "But it's okay, we got God. God got us." Now dating back to the date of July 26th, this teen shooter was held in trial. However, the commissioner Sharon P. Bradford had made the decision that this killer does not yet have the qualifications to face a court trial. Many of this man's family members that served as accomplices in helping assist this man in committing the crimes that he committed, consisting of robbery and killing, are also being charged. The names will consist of Freddie Tron and Chantel Tron, which will be the father and the stepmother of the robber. Another man who has not been identified in terms of the family role, going by the name of Tremont Jones, has decided to plead not guilty. The father also made the decision to plead not guilty, while the stepmother has decided to accept a plea deal. A report was put out by Nancy Dillon following the conclusion of the court trial on the date of July 26th. This woman has said a lot happened in the PnB Rock murder case today. 1. Alleged teen shooter had a juvenile hearing. Court found he still lacks competency. 2. Medical examiner testified at trial for alleged shooter's dad and said PnB Rock was shot 3 times, once in his chest and twice in his back. So based off of the details given by this woman, you can tell that it is still pending. This man has yet to face his consequences. Ultimately, as previously stated, the court feels that this man lacks the eligibility to be held in a court trial. This woman also made sure to confirm that PnB Rock was in fact shot 3 times. But yeah, y'all just go cap all this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. What did you guys think about the details that the fiance of PnB Rock had given when it came to the unfortunate situation that ended up taking his life? Do you guys think that Stephanie will end up making another appearance in court to testify, or do you guys feel this was her first and last time? And to finish off, once this robber is once again held in court, do you guys think the commissioner will allow this man to face his court trial? Let all that be known in the comments, y'all. That's gonna do it. I'm out.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.